our project. Today we're going to show you how we make vegetarian sushi using molecular cuisine
and implementing the espherification process.
So now we go with the cooking. Before that, we're going to explain to you what is molecular cuisine and what is espherification and some definition that we might need. Also, we're going to explain every step to make the sushi and which change it is, if it's chemical or physical. Hope you enjoy it. Molecular gastronomy is defined as the application of chemical, physical, and other related principles and techniques on cooking. The espherification technique was introduced in 2003 and it consists of a controlled jellification of a liquid which forms spheres when it's put into water. There are two types of espherification, direct and reverse. But in this video I'm going to explain you how to do the reverse technique because it's easier. So first you need the calcium salt and the base, the flavored base that you're going to use. In this case we're going to use orange water, and then you freeze your orange water or your base so you can put it in a hemispherical or spherical molds at about 25 millimeters. Once the base is frozen, you need to make the seating bath, which is done by sodium alginate, water, and sometimes sugar. You need to put the frozen spheres in the seating bath from 1 to 5 minutes, depending on the thickness of these spheres.
In the espherification part of this project, we can say that the liquid that will be espherified will absorb the chemical properties of sodium alginate. And then, by adding this liquid to calcium chloride dissolved in water, the shape of the liquid will become spherical and solid and result as a physical change.
The origin of sushi is believed to have been during the 2nd century before Christ in Asia because of the need to keep meat fresh without refrigeration. People will cure meat and fish and wrap it in rice to preserve its freshness. Originally, after several months of fermentation, they will discard the rice and eat only the meat. But eventually, people started to add new ingredients to their sushi, such as vinegar and Japanese sake, that allowed the dish to be eaten immediately without separating the rice. In 1820, chefs created the modern sushi we know nowadays by adding raw fish inside or on top of the sushi, alongside various ingredients such as vegetables and spices.
To make the basic vegetarian sushi, we're going to need sushi rice, cucumber, carrot, dry seaweed, and also a little carpet to roll the sushi.
And for the espherification process, we're going to need calcium chloride and sodium alginate.
Let's move
to the cooking process.
First of all, we need to pour 2 cups of sushi rice in here. We need to pour into the rice 2.5 cups of water.
We need to cook it from 15 to 20 minutes, and it's very important to not uncover it.
By boiling the rice, there is a chemical change because by absorbing the water, the rice absorbs water properties and it gets sticky and softer. And there is also a physical change when the rice gets a different volume depending on the amount of water you add.
After we put the rice to boil, then we need to peel the cucumber and the carrot for them to be in this shape, like in this shape.
There is a physical change by chopping the vegetables as they change their size and shape. So we turn off the flame, we take it away from the heat, and then we need to move it slowly so it won't be together. And there is a physical change presenting by letting the rice cool, as the temperature presenting the rice will increase.
So after we cook the rice and we let it cool, we need to put it over the sea like this.
And now let's put our vegetables. Okay, so we place, and now we roll it. And now we're gonna cut it. We have our sushi.